Oh, hey. How you doing tonight? Can I get you anything? Been a bit slow here. How is everyone? I am just enjoying the atmosphere of the Seventh Heaven, which was just released a couple days ago. You want food? Too bad, Mason. All we have back here is liquor. Fake liquor. So, 0% alcohol, I'm really sorry. You know, they revoked our license. Yeah, actually, let's see, over here. Let me turn off the VRC camera. Okay, let's see, today's menu. That says soft drinks, and the rest is completely illegible. So, yeah, there you go, that's the menu. Anne Boleyn, how you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Zelonos, how are ya? Stalker. Trying to get my stuff to work. Okay, cool. Rexxy requested off of me during the countdown, so I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign that the host is requesting to join me instead of inviting me, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if she'll show up because this is like a 400 megabyte download world, so she might still be loading in, or it might have crashed her. Or she might have seen join me in Tifa's Seventh Heaven and been like, oh, hell no. See you, Anne. So, Zelonos, it's been a while since I've had a stream that isn't completely scuffed from the very beginning, but I don't quite recognize that name. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm just stalling until the improv show actually gets started. But I'll go ahead and request off of pajamas now. So, anyway, been a little while. Everybody doing all right tonight? If you scrap your shoes against the floor, you can say that this stream has become scuffed. Mason, get out. Get out. Actually, no, the door's over there. Get out. Okay, here we go. Join me in presentation room. Let me disable the cameras. No, you can't stop me. Okay, fine, then I'll get out. I just left.
Now you're working with some magic.
The worst part about it is like I can't do this anymore. So every time I go to make the fist.
I picked up a ton of my type. Oh no! That's what the crowbar part's now for.
Oh no! It's the King of Cats, Astro.
Oh, it's gonna take a little bit. Everyone loading in. Update faster.
Jane.
Hey, Wall, how you doing? Hey, G4.
Jane.
I'm doing good. Wall, how are you?
Are you sure about that? Jane?
No. He scares me.
Is this ripped from the game, or did somebody make this?
It's ripped.
Okay.
But I mean, it's still a somebody made it sort of thing. It still took a hell of a lot of effort on somebody's part. Yeah. What's up? How you doing, Stamped? How you doing, Tails? So, Zelonos, are you new to the channel, or are you like somebody who's in here that's just new to the Mixer channel, or what's going on? Either way, welcome. Glad to have you.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh God.
Good to have you.
Oh gosh.
Oh God.
What?
Captain Blackrock. You know, so from my perspective here, the top of your mask was a little bit obscured by Wall's nameplate, and I thought you had added a tiny hat to the top there for just a second.
No. This avatar does not get a tiny hat.
Friend of Chaotix. Okay, nice. Well, welcome.
Your Highness.
How is Mixer? I've never used that platform ever.
It's good. It's good. I like it.
It's good.
Oh yeah, I got a new.
It's
What's the difference?
So it's like a less than 1 second lag between me speaking and them seeing it on their screen. Yeah. So it's really helpful with improv because, you know, when we're doing something that's like, oh, you know, this is open for the chat submissions as well, it gives them more time to type, you know. So I'm able to get ideas from them and stuff like that. So, yeah. And, you know, obviously less saturation. It's easier to get found by random viewers. So, yeah, I like it.
Oh, Z. Oh, it was. Oh, sorry.
You feel like you've had like better streams on that as to when you were on Twitch, or?
Yeah, I have. The only downside for me really is that they have really dragged their feet on making clips available to anyone who's not a partner. That's the biggest downside is that most streamers can't do clips.
Kind of important to the.
Yeah. The problem there is that while Amazon gives Twitch a whole lot of autonomy, Microsoft doesn't. So that's kind of the downside there, is that it's very corporate and everything has to go through, you know, 6 billion committees, and I don't really know what the hell the problem is with rolling out clips. So that is a legit complaint. But other than that, I really enjoy it.
I have this cat too.
Hey, Skrillex. Oh. You look absolutely terrified.
You would go, Tifa.
Hey, dude, I was just in the Seventh Heaven map that just got released a couple days ago. I had to go with the vibe of the map.
I heard about that. I was like, if I could talk, it'd be fine. I was like, oh, I think I know someone who's gonna love this map.
Yeah. Oh, and the other thing that I really like about Mixer Wall is that, you know, we don't have the ridiculous bans for no fucking reason, and, you know, DMCA swooping through and all that bullshit.
Really?
As far as that goes, they actually handle rules enforcement a whole lot better. So, yeah.
Okay.
Like one time, there were some Mixer staff watching on my stream, and it was during improv, and it got a little too racy for like the age category that I had specified on my stream. So they just DM'd me and they said, "Hey, we just changed your age category," and they just flipped it over to 18 plus just to be safe. And it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, they actually got moderators that go through.
Yeah, like they have been.
Used to have that. Like they used to have.
I don't know. They may have used to have actual humans working there. I don't know if they still do.
There used to be times when like a moderator would come in to a chat sometimes, but like now it's just too big.
I'm convinced that human beings don't work at Twitch anymore. But like I actually had a lot of issues with dropped frames, a whole lot at first, and you know I started sending messages to, you know, this platform and that. I thought it might have been a Streamlabs problem, or, you know, it finally narrowed it down. It was, I don't know what it was. But anyway, Mixer ended up helping me sort it out. They're like, try changing your OBS settings to this, and this. And they were watching, and we did some test streams and figured it out. And they're really, really responsive. So
customer service.
Yeah. So very good for that. Anyway, this Mixer commercial has been brought to you by Ran VR. Alright, let's pull that away. Alright, go ahead and swap these. Whoop. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. doing good, Zulon.
By the way, someone in your chat said.
Oh, you meant
want to
stamped.
join, right? Wonder if there's a way to. I think it would be okay to have the list on your server. So if anyone
Oh
wants
yeah,
to
I remembered that.
Would that be okay?
Today.
Yeah.
I think I asked that.
Yes.
To extend the list to all server too.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, that doesn't have to be. That doesn't even have to be asked anymore. Hi, Tails.
Oh, okay. Smiley tails.
How Tails always manages to do that and always take up just the lower half of the camera. I need to switch to my other headphones. These
like
keep cutting out.
I like this whole outfit.
Currently can't hear a thing. I'll be back shortly. Yes, and I promise the audio is working properly this time. Oh God, Tails.
What's wrong with your audio?
Really, dude? Really? Well, yeah, long story. There we go. Are we about ready?
You know, if I can remember, I'll put that sign up sheet when it goes out live.
Okay. Line up, line up, line up. How you doing, Rexxy? You ready?
Hello.
Maybe.
Huh?
I guess so.
Yeah?
I'm ready as I'll ever be, you know?
Yeah, cool.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello? Okay. Oh God.
Don't ask. You haven't seen what I've seen. You haven't seen what I've seen.
Well, I mean, I hope that this is a good indication for the kind of jokes you're going to have tonight, and that you're just going to be on fire all night.
No, they're just gonna crash and burn.
Oh, fire went out.
Are we going back to the map you created?
That's up to PJs and Rexy.
Oh, okay.
Keep the crowbar ready, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna go drop a portal and we'll go over the rules and games once we're in the world.
Probably Rising Stones, if I know PJs.
You are dead. Not big surprise.
Let's see if I'm right.
I don't want any part of this.
See if I'm right.
This is.
Burning trash fire.
Is Yesh moving in like PowerPoint pace for anyone else?
I'm right, portal is up.
Yep. I was right. I could roll out a new map every week and PJs will always pick the Rising Stones. He loves that place, I guess. Plus, it makes sense for Rexy being her first time hosting tonight. It makes sense for her to have her first time hosting in a place where she's comfortable. So, because I know she was a little bit nervous. I'm having some audio problems. PJs, are you just mute right now, or?
He's muted properly.
Okay. There was one time I came in here and sat down and like everyone was completely silent and I was like, it's an audio bug.
Nothing's happening. We're all just like,
yeah.
We're all just waving our arms around.
Well, and the host was BlackRock and he wasn't showing up for me. So everyone had quieted down to listen to him, and I couldn't see or hear him. And to me, we were all just staring silently at an empty stage, and I was like, "What?"
Oh man.
What's going
on?
You've been invisible all along.
Sorry, Jesse, cannot join you over there right now.
The portal messed up on them, so.
Can hear now. Good.
Once they make it in.
Good.
Hello?
Stamped actually got the he couldn't move problem, ironically.
Oh, actually, let me.
Oh, jeez. Hold on, I'll send him one real quick too.
It's like my favorite face. It has like the most perfect blend of
All
confusion
right,
and disgust.
no. There we go.
All right.
You're so
All right.
away.
I was wondering how y'all are floating, and I forgot we do have that invisible platform running there.
Mm-hmm.
Like some magical stuff's going on, and you just happen to be at the same level all over the place. I'm like, what's happening here?
Yeah, and they're up here too.
If your question was about Pokemon,
What? I didn't even know about these platforms, dude. How long have they been here?
They're
Oh.
more fairly recent,
Yeah, about 3 or 4 weeks.
but actually forever.
We just now found out about them.
All right. Well, as people make their way in, we're going to go ahead and get things rolling. We'll go over the rules and the games after. I will be co-hosting today with Rexxy. Rexxy's going to be doing their first day of hosting along with me. Hi!
you want me to do the rules?
Hi.
Do you want to do the rules?
I mean, I do them quick. That's why I always offer.
All right, you know what? Go
I'm
ahead, Blackhawk. Hit us up with the rules.
Get
The
up
rule's
here,
very
Black
simple. Rule number 1. Please, if you have to talk to anybody, please take your conversation back to spawn. Do not conversate while there are people up on stage trying to perform mistake. Rule number 2, keep the use of cameras to a minimum. If you are streaming, please feel free to use your cameras. If you are not streaming, please do not use your cameras. They do cause lag. Rule number 3, stay away from dark humor or very off-color humor, things like school shootings or suicide or 9/11 or anything that you can think of that's just bad news. And rule number 4, if I won't say it, don't say it. And if I would say it, you probably shouldn't say it. Back to you guys.
Back to you, studio.
PJ's died.
What the heck? PJ's is gone. It's me now, everybody.
Yes! Yes! Party!
Well, Firestorm just loaded in.
He's here. And there's PJ's.
Oh, hey, Ryan.
It's
That's
Firestorm's
Firestorm,
avatar.
yeah.
Okay.
Now that we got that out of the way, and I'm reading these now, so it doesn't have a thing that says, "Hey, join my world" on top of inviting me to your own world.
Yeah.
We're all set now. All right. So you went over the rules. We gotta go over
Yes.
the games, correct?
Is that what we do? We go over the games? That's what we do.
Yeah, we'll talk about the games that we got going on for tonight. So the games for tonight, we got an order of phrase, followed by a new game that Rex is going to walk us through called Cut To. So then we got superheroes, translate, if you know what I mean, and then we'll be ending with scenes from a hat.
Nice.
I heard somebody start saying something, then they died.
Could I get an invite request? I'm sorry, could I get an invite request?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey, Chaotic.
He's here.
Alright.
He did it.
So, we're going to start off our first game tonight, which is going to be phrase. So, I'm going to need 3 people up on stage, please. We got Blackrock, Skrillex, and Astro Drop. Oh, and Jane. I didn't even see Jane back there.
That's fine.
And everyone fucking.
Everyone just ran off at the same time. There you go.
You're always
All right.
confused. Title your autobiography.
Alright, so we got our 3 up on stage. So the way phrase is going to work is we're going to have one person that's going to be the straight person of the scene, which they have no restrictions. They're pretty much running the scene, while 2 other people are going to be stuck with
And
2 different phrases.
And
But
straight
they're-
person has nothing to do with their sexual orientation, just to be abundantly clear.
To be clear.
So I said they had no restrictions. You tapped them and
You know what, I'm
poofed. I
gonna
got
switch to
scared.
the, I'm gonna switch to the old avatar because I'm gonna keep poofing. So keep going.
So, what we're first going to need to figure out who's going to be the straight person of the scene here.
Not me. No.
Please,
No.
rephrase.
Who's going to be playing it straight?
Shall be the straight person, and I will be completely out of character.
So Blackrock's going to be our unrestricted person. So in this case, we have Skrillex. If you want to come up more towards the front here so people can see you. And Astro, they're going to be stuck with some phrases. So what I'm going to need is 2 phrases that Skrillex can only say during these scenes.
I don't like where this.
What was that?
Get the
Would you stop talking while they...
Hat.
Sorry.
She said,
Alright,
"That's a
sorry,
big
go ahead.
hat."
That's a big hat. Wall, what are you saying?
Please get the macaroni out.
Let's do it though. Let's get the macaroni out. And do we have anything else, or we can use the hat too?
Buckle my tie my shoes for me.
What's up, Mason? That's what I thought.
All right, so we had. I already forgot. What was the macaroni one again?
Please get the macaroni out.
Oh, please get the macaroni out. And then, what did you say, Jane?
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. Okay. So you got, please get the macaroni out, and that's what I thought. Those are your 2. And then what about for Astro?
You should have told me sooner.
You should have told me sooner. And one more.
Baby made an oopsie.
Oh God.
Baby made an oopsie.
Give him a question. Give him a question he can ask.
Sooner. Baby made an oopsie. I already forgot.
That's what I thought.
The macaroni, and I thought you said that.
Please get the macaroni out, and
That's what I thought.
that's what I thought.
So,
All right. Yep. The only thing you can respond at all to either one of the 2 here in the scene is please get the macaroni. Yeah, please get the macaroni out, and that's what I thought. Only those 2.
Okay.
Astro's only 2 is oh God, terrible right now. Baby made an oopsie. Was that it?
As long as they
You
remember.
should have told me sooner.
And you should have told me sooner. All right. So now what we're gonna need is a scene. What kind of scene are they running here? With everything that's going on.
They're grocery shopping?
Fish masseuse.
Wait, what's a fish?
What?
Fish masseuse?
Yes.
Father-son fishing trip for Father's Day.
There you go.
You know what? We could do that one. All right, you 3 are on a fishing trip. Yeah, it could be father and sons, but it's the Father's Day weekend. You're on a fishing trip. Remember, no restrictions. Baby made an oopsie, and
Winter Wings, what's up? How you doing?
you should have
Welcome.
told me sooner. Please get the macaroni out.
We're just getting started here.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Forgot
Remember
I was
those?
muted.
Blackrock, you're starting us off. Whenever you're ready. Action.
Son, I'm glad that we're having this father-son bonding moment. I wish you didn't bring your brain-damaged friend, but it's too late for that now. We have to keep him. Otherwise, it's just get lost in the woods. All right, are you ready to go fishing, little buddy?
Who let the macaroni?
Yeah, definitely brain damage. I don't know why you made friends with him. I mean, really.
Baby made an oopsie.
Okay, I told you not to point. At Daddy's groin and say that anymore. It's not fun for me, and it's not fun for you. Okay?
You should have told me
Well, maybe
sooner.
it is. No, I did tell you. I told you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Listen, we're gonna get on the boat now. Yeah, I know you did. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is supposed to be a bonding day. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
God.
We're bonding. We're bonding today. So, did you bring a fishing rod?
Name change. Okay.
Wonderful. All right, let's get in the boat. This one obviously seems dead to the world. Let's get in the boat. Come on.
Leaf Risen.
How did you get?
Well, if they're deaf, obviously they can't hear me respond. Stamped, will you please type in the chat for me? Tell them I said hello and welcome.
That's why pencils have erasers. And, let's get out onto the
Baby
boat so
made
that way we can.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. We're just gonna get him out in the boat so that we can drown him. Okay. All right, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Here we
Thanks,
are.
Salonos.
All right.
Thanks.
Hey, do you think you could paddle for me, please?
Add hot
You should have
sauce.
told me sooner.
Well, I mean, I didn't.
Oh,
think that
those
we
were
could
phrase
we
suggestions.
have
Okay.
This motherfucker with us.
Sorry.
I mean, it's okay. You're all right.
Oh my god.
Oh, baby made an oopsie.
Yeah, I must have touched him on the soft spot of his fucking fragile skull. All right.
Oh.
Anyway, okay, listen. All right, now that we're out far enough, thank you for rowing, by the way. I mean, oh, wait, did you just snap the oar?
Made an oopsie.
Baby made an oopsie.
How do you expect us? How do you expect us to get back to shore? Okay, sure. Okay, calm down.
Should have told me sooner.
What? Okay, hey.
What? Oh.
Hey, none of that. Father-son bonding. Okay? Perfect. Good. Now, here's what you need to do. You need to take your fishing rod. Here you go. Take the fishing rod. Here you go. Good. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to swing it over your head and then cast out. Go ahead. And then
Baby made an oopsie.
yeah, I can see that. It's okay, though? You're my son.
You should have told me sooner.
I do. Why would I have to tell you that sooner than... Should have known that already. You knew he was my son, right?
I thought you said.
You're making this unbearable for me. You really are. I cannot explain to you just how dreadfully awful you are. This is your friend.
Baby made an oopsie.
Yeah, I know. Listen. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna take this one. Okay. We're gonna grind him up, throw him in the water, and hopefully enough fish will come by we can just grab them with our hands.
You should have told me sooner.
Yep, go ahead, get to it. Do you have anything to say for yourself before we grind you into chum?
I think one of the hosts
Yeah, great.
might need to.
Insane.
God. Nice.
It just turned out
Can I just point out to you guys, BlackRock and Astro, can I just point out that when Astro cast the rod, Skrillex went flying, and you guys both were just not looking at the moment?
They did go flying.
They did, yeah.
Still going.
Going.
Go long.
I didn't break any rules. I didn't hear anything you said. I couldn't use emotes, so.
No, you're fine on that.
Yeah, that was good.
It's just you were only stuck with those 2 lines. That was just the main thing. You had to stick with just those 2 lines.
The thing is, right after you.
Wait. No. I want to make this abundantly clear. He was only stuck with one line because that was all you were fucking saying.
Because I forgot the other one, okay?
I was gonna say I thought that was what happened when he's just sitting there going like this the whole time, and I was like, it was click.
Baby made an oopsie.
Oh God.
Here, don't mind me. Let me just go into the stratosphere for my mistake.
And as he rises away, we'll push on to our next game, which Rexxy is going to tell us how we're going to play that one. So go ahead, Rexxy.
I am. The next game we have called Cut 2. And Cut 2 is where you are going to be having this average improv scene. But if someone on stage says something along the lines of, yeah, Mike's at the grocery store, then I will have the ability to say, cut to Mike at the grocery store, in which everyone will be a completely new character in the grocery store, and someone would have to be Mike.
So this
It
is
could
like
be like
Flip
that, or
on
it could be-
steroids.
It could be that they're going to the moon,
Practically.
and then I could say, cut to the moon, and then everyone would say
Right.
the same, but they would be on the moon now. Right?
Astro, you got
So-
something?
Is this just Family Guy funny moments, the game?
But like Rex is saying, it's Jane also brought up too. It is like Flip, but rather than two solid scenes, as soon as you hear something along the lines of a person or a place, and Rexy runs up and says, "Cut to that," then that becomes a new scene, and then you run with it, however which way you want to add into that style of the scene.
Cool.
So for that
we're
one, I
gonna need
think
3 people.
yes.
There's 2. There they are.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Whoa. Wow.
I'm not gonna lie to me, Mason, we all were already on the stage when this was talking, so...
They ran around and used the stairs. Everyone else kind of jumped up on front. So you know what? For right now, I'll give it to them because they did run all the way around. So we'll have Wallcatic and Mason on this one.
Hard way.
I appreciate the effort though of jumping up on stage though for everyone.
Such enthusiasm.
All right. So, actually, go ahead if you want to go for the scene.
So, where are these guys?
I'm in my bedroom.
Japan.
Oh, sweet, dude, same.
In Japan?
Hospital.
And I animate Expo Japan.
Lost
Anime
in
Expo.
space.
They're on the Death Star.
They're all allowed to be at least one person dies in every episode.
What are you
That seems like a lot.
Scene.
Where
Just
are
a
they?
scene to run along with for.
They're at the chum
cut
bucket
to.
eating clams.
Trapped in a dildo factory.
At the Tumbuck.
The go-to.
It's only gonna last for like 10 seconds anyway, so.
I think we're gonna go with they're in Japan, but what are they doing in Japan?
Eating clams.
Working in a dildo factory.
They're chasing an escaped chupacabra.
Chasing it.
And we tracked it down. We tracked it down here. We found it.
Yes, I'm bringing back an oldie.
Trying to find body pillows or trash cans.
Lost them. Now they're back.
I'm back. Alright,
Yep.
you guys are chasing an escaped chupacabra in Japan. Ready? Alright, action.
Smell some, bro? Smell some? You smell some? Where's
I recognize that smell anywhere.
Oh, I didn't know you could talk.
Oh, yes. Yes, I can.
He's a crack dog. Don't worry about it.
Okay, okay.
Do please. Oh God. Give him some Xanax.
Stop-
Give him some
stop
Xanax.
smelling
Wait,
it.
no, that'll make it worse.
Stop it. Wait, hold on. We're hunting something. What the fuck are we hunting?
Yes.
Why are we here? What's going on?
We heard rumors that there was a chupacabra here, and well, you know they sent
Where'd you
us.
hear these rumors? Where'd you hear them?
I heard them at Aldi. Okay, I heard an old lady. She said that there was some nice food there, and I don't know. She said maybe there's some there. I don't know.
Cut to the
Her name was
Aldi.
Phyllis.
Hey, you ever just you ever just found your chupa thingy?
Grandma, what the hell are you talking about?
I understand that you're trying to order some food right now, but I'm gonna need you to cash out real quick.
Hey, listen,
I don't like this melon. Can you get me another one?
Melon, Grandma.
That's not even a melon. She was touching me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there ain't shit in there, buddy. You
I know. Okay, well, look. Can I pay you like $50?
Just
to leave
don't
her here
get
with
in
you?
the way, dear.
Can I please leave her with you? Please?
No. No, why the hell would I want your grandmother?
Because she'll give
Where
you
the hell can I
nickels.
spell that thing?
Everybody likes nickels.
No,
You don't take the
no,
nickels.
I collect them.
It's like the most worthless scent ever.
Well, I mean, she's worthless to me. I hate her. Please.
Wow.
Son of a bitch!
Okay.
You don't talk to your grandma like that. I raised you from a tadpole.
I'm gonna take your damn teeth out and see you try to talk to me then, gummy McFuckface.
What the hell? What?
I tell you
Grandma
what.
raising Mason from a tadpole.
Sweet baby Mason. Don't worry, your mother may have abandoned you, but I won't. Yes, yes.
Honey, I'm
Me here.
home.
Eat this. Oh! Come, see. See our daughter's forsaken child. I feed it. It grows.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's our grandchild.
Bacon.
I want a divorce.
Get this child some bacon.
Wawa bacon.
What?
I'm leaving.
No! Not another one.
Oh my god.
Six.
That's the when Grandma
Husband
gets
I've
a
had.
new husband.
Honey, I'm home.
I hope you're. I'm so glad you came back. You're the seventh one, and you know it warms my heart that after seventh time's the charm. Welcome.
We both know that you have dementia. I'm the same man.
Thank you. You've come back.
Bacon.
What
Whose
the hell
child
is that
is this?
thing? I have no idea. When did it get here?
Why are you touching me?
I took it.
Where's my mother?
That's your grandma taking the child.
Hey! Look over there. There's
over
a
here?
goose doing a dance. Come with me.
Oh my god! Wow! Look at him. Oh my god! He did a backflip. Holy shit! Someone get that goose a pretzel.
Cut back to the hunting the chupacabra.
So anyway, I heard it from some old lady at an Aldi, and look, long story short, they had great deals on the melons there, and I just had to have them, man. And so I planted the seeds out in the field, and now we're here. And this is a weird night for me, man, because he won't calm down, and I'm just so emotional, man.
Listen, as your therapist, I'm gonna say this is going a little bit extreme, but I appreciate the all expense paid for vacation, but I think I'm just gonna hop on a flight home tonight, because I don't think I want to be a part of this anymore.
Let's see.
He's gonna abandon us?
What? No, he's not gonna abandon us. I won't let him. I will tie him down to a bed. Well, actually, this is a...
I don't... Do you want to talk about your father again?
Ah, Daddy!
Oh my god. Ow.
My father left me when I was 3. I have no memory of him.
Yeah, this is why you have repression issues.
Actually, no, it's because my mother left me too, but she left me at 2, so... Hold me!
Yeah,
Hold
like
me!
I said, I'm
Hold
gonna
me now!
go...
Hold me now! Crack!
Yep,
Both you are my new
eyes,
mother! I
oh,
love
God.
you! I love you!
Oh no. I'm gonna hit
I've
that
never been a
button.
mother before.
See ya.
Adopt me now!
Cut to wherever chaotic is going.
Sir, you can't come on the plane without a ticket, alright? You're gonna have to go back and buy one.
It's in my pocket, I just can't get it because I don't have hands anymore.
Can you give him
This
a
is
pat
U.S.
down,
Marshal
please,
Air!
mister?
This is... No, I am
Oh,
with
God.
the U.S.
Oh,
Air
God.
Marshals! I'm with the U.S. Air Marshals! We found 45 pounds in your butt of cocaine! How the hell did it get there? In fact, how the hell did I even know it was there? Who are you?
I work here.
Does
Do
he
you?
work here?
Oh, okay. No. No, I'm gonna pat you both down. Okay, are you ready?
What? No, no.
What?
You ready?
I do
pretty
not.
Sure he's not a marshal.
Okay. Look, I'll be honest with you. I just really want to pat someone down.
Oh my god.
The badge is just to intimidate people.
That's
I
rude.
Sorry, I'm gonna need you to. I need to pat you down right now.
Where
You
did you
just turn
learn this
around.
habit?
This is a.
Okay, stamped.
Sir, why is there a knife in your back pocket?
Oh, that's to do lines for the cocaine. I mean, shit.
Alright, Steve, stop it!
No more.
This has gone too far.
Nice.
Far enough. It's gone far enough.
Yeah.
It's gone far enough, exactly.
That was good. That was good.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
That definitely, we could keep working with that one. But we will go ahead and move on to our next game, which will be superheroes. So for that one, I'm going to need 4 people up on stage. We got G4. Yes.
What kind of disaster are they going to be trying to stop, chat? Superheroes.
Yeah, yours are lagging pretty badly.
Yes.
Alright, we'll try.
Yeah, you sound about like Skrillex right
On the
now.
back of a spoon currently.
I can't understand his accent.
Broken print.
Go. Alright, we need 2 more. We have another 2 that would like to jump up. Deuces. 2 more.
Okay, sure.
I mean, if anything, we got Jane and Courtier. All right, there we go. Okay, so we got our 4. What I'm gonna need here is 3 of you to step back and 1 stand up to be our starting off superhero.
Mm.
We gotta stand up. All right, you know what? You're going to start, Jane?
I guess so.
I don't know what to do.
Alright, there you go. So, Jane, if you want to come up here. So, the way superheroes works is we're going to give Jane a superhero name, and then we'll come up with some sort of crisis that Jane is going to need the help of their superhero friends in order to either fix or let it get worse. So, how it works is once we give them a name in the crisis, they're going to need help at some point when they start out the scene, in which they'll call the next person in. When that next person comes in, Jane will give them a superhero name. And that'll be their superpower. Just like whatever name we give Jane will be their superpower. The next person will then give the next person a name, and so on and so forth. It runs down the line from the next person to the next. So what I'm going to need is a superhero name or power that Jane's going to be running for the scene.
Prophylactic man.
Broken printer.
Captain confused whether it's going to be a shit or not.
What?
You have to like fart, but at the same time, it's like.
Oh god. Okay.
No.
Please no.
Do we have any
How
other
about we
ones?
completely disregard what Chaotic said?
Thank you. Anything that's not completely tasteless?
Anything else?
Something completely tasteless. You're Mr. Saltine.
Oh wait, I need BlackRock's avatar then.
I want to see how you could run that. So Jane, you will be Mr. Saltine. So Mr. Saltine is having some issues trying to figure out what kind of crisis are they trying to fix. Danny DeVito took over the world.
No, not Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito has become this monstrosity of a thing that is now enveloped the world. And you're trying to figure out how to stop Danny DeVito as Mr. Saltine. Mr. Saltine's going to need the help of their friends as they push on.
I'm sorry.
So we'll see.
Can I? I don't know how to play Mr. Saltine. What? Ugh. Okay, whatever.
Well, Tim, just do it.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, Captain Blackrock playing White Suit Man.
Right. Okay.
It is what it is. All right. So Jane, whenever you're ready, remember Danny DeVito's taking over the world. You're gonna need.
Give me a second.
I had saltines with lunch.
Oh no. Do you want this?
Sure.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
set it
Hold
on.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Nice. Wonderful. All right, Jane, whenever you're ready. Action.
Danny DeVito has taken over the world. It's too much personality for all of this. It's too much personality for anyone. But I'm too bland to stop it. I need someone more clever. Someone... I think I should call upon my friend. No. That guy's too interesting. No. Let's see. Cell phone. The blandest, plainest cell phone ever. Scrolling through my completely bland, nameless contacts with no icons. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Dyslexic man, I need your help.
Dyslexic man here.
Yep. I need your help, dyslexic man. It's Danny DeVito. He's too much. What can we do?
Dan.
Do you see that
Danny
cardboard
DeVito?
cutout over there? You see what we're up against. You see the problem.
Oh, so that's Danny DeVito.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I need some water.
What do we do about
Bottled water. Non-labeled brand.
That's okay. I mean, I usually don't say the right thing anyway. I usually find age of water.
I will pretend that made sense. Do you have any friends who can stop that monstrous cardboard cutout over there?
Oh, jeez. I'm not very good at that, but I'm sure we can try. I need to call upon a friend of mine who actually has more personality and can actually handle this for having.
Out of character. Do you want me to come up with the next one?
Oh.
It should be Courtier as it goes down the line.
I'm just asking Courtier.
I'm good. Need to do it. Need to do it. Party animal girl, I choose you.
Wait, was it party animal? Wait, what was it again?
Party animal girl.
Party animal girl, I choose you.
Woohoo! I'm here for a party.
What have you? What have you
Are we
done?
here for a Stop Danny DeVito party? This is gonna be rad.
What haven't I done?
Party time,
Well.
time. I got some drinks. We're gonna have a party.
Shit.
Party, party, party.
Yes, we will party
That's
with bottled water and saltine crackers after we stop Danny DeVito.
Salty crackers? That sounds boring. I know someone that can solve this party board
You're right.
situation and help fight Danny DeVito at the same time. I
You
know
know-
just who to call.
You know what? You're
I'm
right.
gonna call upon
No salt.
Music Man.
This is going from bad to worse.
Music now. Welcome.
It's a party.
I have come. Oh, wait, did someone say party?
No.
The P. Danny DeVito party.
I don't need to be able to read to enjoy this.
Whoa.
I
Please-
got so hyped up I fell off the floor. That was fun though.
Please don't.
Party.
Okay, what the hell?
Party.
What is wrong with
Party. Party.
Please don't.
Party.
We have to stop Danny DeVito. Oh, God.
Yeah, can we wrap this up relatively soon? I got somewhere to be.
Oh, God, it's him.
There he is!
Get him, Music Man. Then we party.
DeVito.
God. Okay, yes, stop, please. Out of character, that's like seriously hurting my ears because of the audio boost zone. It's blowing my ears out. Thank you.
Sorry. I don't usually do the whole
It's okay. Keep going.
set up here. I don't have it set up. Anyway.
I-
It's not working.
It's not working.
Where did he go?
Where'd he go?
It worked!
Did it work?
I'm a genius!
Wait! He's that way! You must stop!
Oh.
Wait. Oh, God. He's headed for the White House. This has gone from bad to worse.
It's time for a party at the White House! Let's do this!
Oh, God.
No.
Cue beam falling from the sky.
I'm never doing that again. I swear.
Hey, PJ, can I do a joke real quick?
It was really hard to think of anything dyslexia.
I mean, your phone said yes.
I'm so sorry, Courtier. I
Reading comprehension.
looked up a different name real quick, and then I forgot it.
All right.
It was going to be
The next
Shedding
game
Cat
we're going to
Man.
be playing is Translate, which we will need 4 people for.
Translate. Let's see. Skrillex, Caddick, Sloth,
Surface.
and Wall.
And Wall.
So,
All right.
so the thing is this.
I need one of you two down here to be the translator.
Can Sloth talk?
You gotta.
Yeah, I can talk.
This is where
Okay,
you gotta
perfect,
make
yeah.
sounds. And then just like
Oh, I
random
have-
sounds,
Which-
crazy
Start-
sounds,
oh.
and then Wall is
You
going
don't
to
have to talk.
translate.
You just have to like make noises and
okay.
stuff like that.
Because I was planning on just muting my mic and doing emotes.
What did lawyers wear to work?
It might take a little bit doing.
Honest-
Just be better, just make random noises.
Break this down for you. Everybody
Honestly,
shut the fuck up.
Skrillex, you're pretty hard to understand anyway because of your lag. So we need a translator anyway.
Oh,
Skrillex,
wow. Oh, ouch.
Just fucking make noises.
Okay, but
See, was that
All
so
right.
fucking hard?
Just make
I just want
noise.
to tell them like the rules for it real quick.
Chaotic and Skrillex are both going to be making completely random noises. You could come up here and make monkey sounds, right? And then Wall and Sloth are going to translate for the people that they are standing next to off stage.
Him chair.
All right.
So
Choose go
Choose
first.
wherever you
give us
want to
a
start.
location.
Yeah.
Where are these guys? Where are they at?
Where they at though?
You got a lot of tension in the show.
A location,
Twitch
ladies and
headquarters.
gentlemen. Let's break something down.
Twitch headquarters. What do they do in a Twitch headquarters?
Playing copyrighted music.
Copyrighted
There you go.
music at Twitch headquarters.
Dream of mine.
I mean, I can do that.
No.
Is my
Let's
phone
say,
dead?
No.
let's say they're playing copyrighted music at Twitch headquarters and trying to figure out how to stop it. Because Twitch doesn't like that stuff, right? Alright, action.
Who's going first?
Oh, I don't know. You decide. Chaotic, go.
Fucking pick one, Rexy.
Chaotic, shut up.
Okay. Yeah. My turn? Am I going first?
Shut up, Danny DeVito.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Skrillex, we need to find a way to stop this shit.
What? 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 Sorry, I was listening to this copywritten music.
You're the audio expert. You need to help me try to figure out how to turn this off.
Like your phone or your computer, or what is there? Is there something wrong with your ears? I can help turn your ears off.
It's going throughout the entire building. You need to help me stop this now.
You mean my iPod playlist? I'm just got plugged it in right now, pumping through the speakers.
Ah.
Oh.
Sloth?
Skadoodle, your legs are now noodles.
What? Come here, fight me. Come on. You don't like my music? It's 100% copywritten.
Oh god.
We sounded the same thing.
Oh god, that was beautiful.
Yeah, let's go.
Mining away.
No.
Come at me, bro!
I don't know what to mine.
What?
You don't want none of this?
Never give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Oh no.
I want a little piece of this. Come on. I'm gonna chew those little tiny toes off. Think I'm not serious?
What?
Munching on ice?
Listen here, you little shit.
Oh boy.
This is getting weird.
Yeah, I'm listening. You got... What? What?
Are we sure BlackRock's not the host tonight? Because this is weird.
You're a simp.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I will warn you for that.
Exactly. It's a quality question.
What is that supposed to mean? That just because I listen to hot meme compilations as my favorite performer music doesn't mean I'm pining after anybody.
Listen, I know you donated 200k bits to Pokimane. I know.
Alright, guys, what we're doing today is... Ah, fuck. I can't believe it. This.
Where'd you get that information? You sneaking into my account again?
God, I'm crying.
What you see?
Oh, jeez.
What do you know?
Pretty sure I could hear when it happened. You were kind of groaning over there in your desk.
Guys, today we're doing some bag ASMR, so... Thank you for watching, please subscribe.
I thought I was being subtle.
God.
No, everyone around us could hear it. We were all trying to figure out what you were doing, but you locked the door.
Oh my god, Sloth.
Alright, so what we're doing is... Oh, fuck! Oh, my ears burn!
I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Fuck it, I quit. Good luck trying to get that music off the speakers.
Despacito.
What?
Oh, fuck. Are you okay, by the way?
I just want to point out every time you heard one of those fucking thumps, that's my head against my desk.
Oh my god.
Commit to the bit, baby.
Oh man. Wow.
I jumped off my bed for the last bit.
He's actually the kid from the video inside the school. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's exactly what he looks like.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next game, which is called If You Know What I Mean. We need 4 people up on stage for this one. We got BlackRock, G4, Yesh, and Cortu.
Alright.
Alright. So...
Is this the last game?
This is the scenes after, right before scenes last game, yeah. So, the way this one is just pretty much, it's more for euphemisms. You bring something up and it's just like, you try and run it to where you go, you say something suggestive and then go, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna get a scene that they're gonna run off regularly, but try and throw the, if you know what I mean, versions into it. So do we have any scenes for this?
I don't like that chaotic just came forward.
Yes, chaotic.
That face is beautiful. What do you mean?
No, it's
That
not the face.
noise
It's the
is
fact
not
that
a
it's chaotic.
scene. That
Can we
noise is
smug
not
aura?
a scene.
Here, I can.
Smug aura
Danny
mocks me.
DeVito.
Here, I can translate for him. What he's saying is,
No.
All right, Danny DeVito has spoken, and your scene is crunch.
What does that
Stuck
even
on a
mean?
tugboat in the middle of the fucking harbor.
What?
Alright.
Huh?
You are
Okay.
stuck on a
Get it? 'Cause
towboat in the
tugboat.
middle.
Yeah. If you know what I mean.
Tugboat, same thing.
You're stuck on a tugboat in the middle of the harbor. So you're trying to figure out what you're doing, how you're gonna get off of this, but stuck in the middle of the harbor. Whenever you four are ready. I'm scared that he's starting all the way in the back. But
So
action.
am I.
It seems we're stuck, if you know what I mean.
Well,
Motor seems to just be breaking down, if you know what I mean.
have you tried turning it off and on again, if you know what I mean?
We got to get out of here because my balls are waterlogged, if you know what I mean.
We gotta coax the motor back into functionality, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
Maybe it just needs to be filled up with some fuel, if you know what I mean.
Are you saying it's a little dried out and we need to lubricate it, if you know what I mean?
I mean, G4 is pretty good at that, if you know what I mean.
What?
I'm sorry. I had to.
Well, I mean, she does pull into every harbor, if you know what I mean.
Oh. Oh.
Looks like there's another boat approaching, if you know what I mean.
Harbors, if you know what I mean.
Oh!
All right, so here's what we got to do. We got to get the boat back to the shore, if you know what I mean, and then we have to tie it off, if you know what I mean, and then we got to get the boat repaired, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I'm an expert
Also, my
at the
balls are
tying
still
part, if you know what I
waterlogged, if you know
mean.
what I mean. What?
I'm an expert at the tying part, if you know what I mean.
I hope we have enough
You're an
provisions
expert
for a little. Hope you have enough provisions for a little while, if you know what I mean.
I got rope for days, if you know what I mean.
We could just call out to a harbor master, if you know what I mean.
I just need my throat is parched. I just need something to drink, if you know what I mean.
We can't call out to the harbor master. Harbor master is my safe word, if you know what I mean.
Also, the harbor master is my daddy, if you know what I mean.
I don't think we need to worry about provisions. I got plenty of banana, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God!
Would you mind sharing
Maybe I have
some,
some
if you know what I
bananas,
mean?
but I have some nuts, if you know what I mean.
I do. And I am not surprised, if you know what I mean.
I have tacos, if you know what I mean.
That's
What?
disgusting. Get off my fucking boat, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean, and no, if you know what I mean.
All this
Yeah, it
talk of
just
food
means
is
no.
making me. All
Yeah,
this talk
sorry,
of food
yes.
is making me hungry. I could use some nice rump roast right now, if you know what I mean.
Do you think if we
You
steer
expect
this
the-
boat, it'll take us in the right direction, if you know what I mean?
Oh no, you've been steering this boat for years and you've been going nowhere, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god, if we don't do something, this boat is just gonna go down, if you know what I mean.
Well, I think we've already gone down long enough, if you know what I mean.
Oh!
If this boat goes down, I'm tossing you in the water and you can have an intellectual conversation with a fish, if you know what I mean.
conversationalist than Yesh, if you know what I mean.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. Yes, I do know what you mean. He's as dumb
I
as a
don't know
fish,
what
if
you
you know what I
mean.
mean.
I don't know what you mean. I know that you're mean though. I'm gonna just go over here and just be by myself, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna need some baby powder for my chafed balls, if you know what I mean.
I have some powder, if you know what I mean.
I mean, there was some powder. There was some powder in this guy's butt found by the TSA, if you know what I mean.
That was my cocaine, if you know what I mean.
Call back here, if you know what I mean.
Go back to crying, if you know what I mean.
I need to take a closer look at that engine, if you know what I mean.
See if you can coax it back to life and make it purr, if you know what I mean.
I do!
Back to crying, you son of a bitch, if you know what I mean.
Black Rock,
Anyway,
can you
coax
give
the
me
engine
a hand
back.
here, if you know what I mean?
I'm not used to giving handies, if you know what I mean.
What?
Well, I can teach you, if you know what I mean.
Check the fluid lines, if you know what I mean.
That's what she said, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god. I like
Oh
playing
my
involved in
God.
not even euphemisms anymore.
Just back and forth.
Just back and forth, if you know what I mean at the end.
Oh my god.
All right, so we're gonna go to our final game for tonight. It's called Scenes from a Hat, where we got a bunch
Yeah.
of different scenes. This is for everyone, though. So if you got something that goes along with the scene, you're gonna run up along the backside of the corner here and line up. And once it's your turn to run up, go ahead and say what you got.
Remember, chat, this is open to you as well.
Scene tonight, it's going to be bad times for the mic to cut out. All
Bad
right,
times
bad
for the
times
mic to cut out. So,
All right. Am I lagging still?
You're doing fine.
Alright, guys, sure. Do not open the gravity.
it's dead, Skrillex.
Flush.
911, what's your emergency? Help!
So when you go to see the urologist, it's very important that you understand that he's going to into your, and then you're going to have to make, because if you don't, then and blood everywhere. So make sure you keep all of that in mind. Otherwise, you're.
Now listen, I am not a man who would do that. What? What do you mean all they heard was I am not a man?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to remember the life of Rosemary Wad, who bravely and then, while on fire, inside of a sheep.
What?
And a dog too.
We're sure we're not
And we
talking about the
pray something of that sort or other inside of. Okay. All right.
I was doing that.
Funny. Fucking hysterical. Fucking hysterical. Great. 5 stars, my friend.
Yep.
5 stars.
Basically, when you're just sucking her toes and you're getting her
Sir, as your doctor, we have gone through all the results and everything, and you come back in perfect health. But I do notice there's an infection in your lower crotchal region. I have to advise you get a well, we're gonna circumcise you, sir. What do you mean? Well, what's circumcision? Oh, well, it's when I get this pair of scissors and.
So we're all going to get ready for
I'm
this
gonna
birthday
slightly
party. It's gonna be a
modify
big
that
old
one,
surprise,
Zelonis.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do. And then shit our pants.
All right. So whatever you do not light that.
Thanks for coming on the Mora today. But, Mr. Johnson, the results are in. And I have to let you know that you are father.
All right, everyone. So, welcome to another week of improv, and our first game for tonight is gonna.
Oh, facts. I've had that happen.
I don't get it.
All right, honey. Now, if this hurts, just use your safe word, okay?
All right, just making sure. Give me 1 second. Does this work? And now you can hear me? So I'm just gonna keep talking. This is gonna work the me at all, and when I turn this back on, it kind of just if it's kind of just not working. That work?
Oh my god.
No, I'm asking a legitimate question.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Okay, so I'm assuming that worked.
It did.
Hey Frank, all right, I know you're putting the wires together in the other room. I'm gonna flip the switch to see if it comes on. You yell or something if it works, all right?
Oof. Oh no. Frank?
Frank?
Oh, he's dead.
Frankly, that's just crazy.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Listen, you can't go into the house. The killer is, and he's gonna.
Okay, now this is an important. With this baking these cookies. The next very important step, or you're gonna ruin the whole batch. Is
Pretty much.
well, baby made an oopsie.
Hello, this is your captain speaking on our flight from to. We are experiencing a delay of. So we will unfortunately not be landing until. We apologize for the delay.
All right, so today I'm going to help you make a doctor's appointment. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, and you're going to call and you're going to say that your name,
No.
problems that you're having, and essentially just try, and then you put the baby. Know what I said about toes? You just don't put the toes near the baby. So what you're going to want to do next.
Listen up. This is important.
Is that you, God? I really want to ask you a question. What'd you do with my grandfather? So when I basically shot him, is he really dead? Because I took a look at the corpse and it just it's just kind of blood all over. And when I stuck my hand up his ass,
Oh my god.
Yes, she gave me an idea. Here was, this is your pilot speaking. We seem to have some engine troubles. If you all bear with me for 1 sec. And we'll beat the ambulance there by a half an hour.
Oh my god. Okay, so the whole plan is coming together, but it all hinges on this. So listen, this is important. I'm only going to say this once. Whatever you do, don't.
Okay. And the next scene that we are going to have is going to be strange things to raise money for.
I swear it's such a good one.
Hi, folks. I hate to disturb you during your movie of the week here, but we're here today to promote that we're raising money for raising money. So if you could send us some money so we could make some money, it would be great.
That's pretty funny.
Hi. Thank you all for coming out to my TED Talk today, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to say, look over here. This is a picture of my grandmother, Beatrice. She's had cancer for the past 2 years, and she's in remission for it now, but she wants to beat it completely. And that's where you all come in. Because with a donation of $7.99 a month, my grandmother might not be cancer, but I can beat the shit out of her. Because she gave me cookies at one point, and they were not chocolate. They were not chocolate. Those were raisins. So essentially, Beatrice over here, I'm gonna put her in a fucking pine box. I ain't gonna bury her. I'm just gonna make sure her face is unrecognizable. Dental records are gone.
Okay, all right. You can just come here.
Oh,
It's okay.
Beatrice, I didn't see you there.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're hoping to raise some money for an underappreciated but not very well-known rock group. The four guys in it don't really sing, but that's mostly because they're Mount Rushmore. But hopefully with the raise, we can get them singing.
A rock group. Okay, Mason.
Nice.
Skrillex, can you come up here, please? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to Skrillex. We're raising money for him to get a new microphone.
I hate you.
That's actually a good one, though.
Just want you to know, I have a Logitech headset on. It's just my computer that doesn't want to work with me.
Oh.
Hey, guy. Yeah, this was not mine, but we're raising money to get me a mouse that works. All right. Folks, we're gathered here today for the fundraiser of a lifetime. Yes, this is the ultimate charity, Kill the Children.
Mm-hmm. Take my money.
All right, we're raising money here today to get the Chaotix some good jokes.
Wait, he had jokes to begin with?
Damn.
I thought that was just...
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Stamped. Come here. Hello, everybody. This is Stamped Steel. As you can see, Stamped has a very nervous ticking disorder. They just keep going no matter what. They're just always moving. They won't stop. And we need to reach $27,000 so we can tranquilize them. And hopefully keep them in one place.
You fucking stole my joke.
Means it's your turn, Stamp. That means it's your turn. You were going to go. Oh, were you there with him?
You took my joke. Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again. It bears repeating. This is Firestorm, and Firestorm is one of my partners here at this foundation, where we try to. Why don't you tell them a little bit more about the foundation?
Well, that's a. I'm glad you brought that up. Stamp Steel, please come to the front real quick so everyone can see your face. This is Stamp Steel. This guy cannot stop fucking moving. A small donation of just $1, and we can actually get this guy to not fucking move for at least 5 seconds. Because 5 seconds would make a hell of a difference.
The crowbar does nothing. It does nothing. It does nothing.
It just arouses me.
Oh God.
One-time donation of $2, Captain Blackrock will beat him to death with the crowbar.
It doesn't work. We've already discussed. 27,000 will tranquilize them.
Do what you want.
Oh God! It looks like he's milking the air again. Please stop.
Okay.
Great. We've done it.
Scene.
Firestone, we've reached our goal.
Let's go.
Hello. My name is Donald Trump. Give me your money. I need money for my campaign. Give me your money.
God.
I thought only you were allowed to do that.
Hello and welcome to my special fundraiser. We are here for a very important person. Where's Mason? Mason, can you come here for a second?
Oh man.
Hello. I am Mason.
So you see this person here? He is a person who has a very sad life where he cannot stop making puns. If you can help me raise $500,000.
Yes, hello, I am Mason. I cannot stop telling puns. And a good example is, what did James Bond's mom say as she was giving birth? She said, "I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond."
God. Oh.
Hold on, $500,000. We can cure Mason and make sure that he never says. Basically, we're raising money so that he stops making those puns.
I can't help it. The oven's turned on. I gotta keep baking.
What?
Here.
Wait,
What?
No. Why?
Come here, Yesh.
Help.
Hi, everyone. This is Yesh. Only $5 a day can help this man get better Wi-Fi so he doesn't lag out.
Take all my money.
I'm on land. I'm on land right now.
For the love of Christ, somebody get this man
also,
the internet.
Oh God.
I know, seriously, please. Actually, I need money.
If you want to do the premium donation, we can give him a better mic so he doesn't ear rape us with his music.
You know, if I went fishing and caught him, he would be internet.
Oh.
Anyway, fuck you. Anyway, I'm Mason, and I'm here to start a fundraiser. I need office supplies. Okay, I genuinely need some office supplies because I need to write an apology letter written in dots and dashes. All right, so I'm gonna call it my remorse code. Because I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Go away. Go the fuck away.
Only pay him. He makes bad jokes.
Oh my God.
So we're raising money to cure him on his puns.
Everybody shush.
I'm here to raise money.
God, I love British humor.
Hello, today we're raising money for the World Balding Foundation to buy Nags a toupee.
Oh God. Ooh.
Okay. If we get enough money, we'll also use any remainder to install a trapdoor on stage here to get rid of people with bad jokes.
That's actually a good idea.
Julio.
I mean, it'll happen to me a lot too, but.
Hello, and thank you for coming. Okay, thank you for coming to the charity band where we hope to raise enough money to buy both Ryan and Courtier some pants.
Nice.
Hello. Thank you for listening. We're raising money for a very good cause. It turns out it's very expensive to get smaller hats, and this hat is not tiny enough anymore. And
Tiny hat!
So we need to get a smaller hat.
Sets I own.
Thank you, thank you. Any little bit helps getting us towards the smaller hat because this hat is just not small enough. Thank you very much for your time.
I'll take your
Thank you.
entire stock.
It's not for sale.
They actually have to make it out of smaller hats. It's terrible. Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming to my second TED Talk. I know our first TED Talk didn't go so well, and we only raised about $12. But, you know, it doesn't make sense, but, you know, we're here now. It was $7.99. I'm not mad. Thank you, Mom, for the $12. So, I'm back again, ladies and gentlemen, to ask you something new. Now, you see, I've had a problem for a very long time, where I just don't have any funny jokes. And I just can't seem to think of anything new. And I keep repeating the same old thing. Is Jello a soup? I have shits and memory loss. Put Mason and Stamp down because God knows why we haven't euthanized them already. For a small donation of about $2 every week for the rest of your life, that comes out of your descendants' pockets as well. And their kids. And their kids. I'll be dead at that point, but I want a pyramid. We can buy some funny jokes. Because, God, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Blush.
Alright, and
I'm
I'm
going to
going
get the
to
vote
need
kick button in a minute.
Exactly. See, Courtier's my spokesperson. If he would like to come up to the stage with me real quick.
Oh my god.
Come here, bud. Come here. Tell him what we're going to do with this money.
Gotta find someone to replace you.
It won't be hard. So remember, everybody, $2 a month and week for every day of your life.
Wait,
forever. I'm playing the long game. Y'all motherfuckers are
I'm
gonna
so
pay
confused.
for
Where'd he
casket.
Hi. I'm here to raise money so that I can finally stop.
I hate you.
He did it, guys! He stopped!
Yay! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, during these trying times when we're all stuck inside, it is very hard for many of us to get essential things such as haircuts. But we don't just want to give the humans the haircuts. We want to give them to all mammals. So we are starting Shave the Whales. That is right. Shave the Whales for only $10 a month. You can get a whale.
Thank you, Scott Adams.
Slick. You think you're real slick. Actually, whales are.
All right. We are here to raise money today. And when I say here raise money, I don't mean I'm here to collect your money. I'm here to put money in an elevator and send it upwards. Yeah.
I love you.
I'm going to raise money as my children. Little Benjamin.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next scene in here. Bad times to remember you left the stove on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Shit.
Rexy? Oh.
Well, that explains that. Okay.
There, I'm not a parent, okay.
Oh, all right, little baby. I know the crib's being repaired, but we're going to put you in this nice, comfy oven overnight. There you go.
What's that movie called? I forgot what that horror movie was called.
Cook a baby.
You know, I just recently bought myself a new blindfold, but I really just don't see myself wearing it. the fuck's that smell? Oh shit!
And that'll end the longest game of improv we've had in quite a while, guys. Hope you had fun. Did I leave the oven on? Oh shit.
Is this disconnect? We don't hear anything.
All right, so we've made good progress on our way across the United States, where we've already made it 3 states away from home. Hey, by the way, did you turn the stove off when we left?
Oh my god.
He's finally dead. A bloody pile before me. I will burn it and put it in the ground where no one will find. Did I leave the stove on?
This is one small step for man, one giant leap for.
So you guys not know me, but hi, my name is Deadpool, and right now I'm beating the shit out of this dude. And one thing has been crossing my mind since I started beating the shit out of him, and he's a blood vessel on the floor. Did I leave the stove on?
And now, Mary, do you take shit the stove?
Welcome to TwitchCon, everybody. Congratulations. We have like 100,000 some odd people here. So let me ask you a big old question, first off and foremost. To give as many of you anxiety as possible, how many of you left the stove on?
God.
All right, nurse, and we've hooked him up to the IV. Okay, bud. So we're gonna take your wisdom teeth out for you, and just when I count to 10, the anesthesia will knock you right out. Okay? Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8,
Wait,
7.
wait a second.
6.
Wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I leave the stove on?
All right, now take all of them. Take all of his teeth. Every single one of them. And take the stove. Go get a stove.
Get the stove.
In the ants go after martial war, hurrah!
Oh boy.
We will all be here today, remembering our lost beloved grandmama. Would anyone like to... You know what, guys? I left the stove on. I'll be right back. The ceremony can continue.
Oh, Jesus
God.
Christ.
Rexxy, that would have been really perfect right after mine, because on my way back home from my grandma's house, I made her some cookies, and did I leave her stove on? Shit.
So, do you swear to uphold all of the principles and maintain the order of the United States of America? Yes, I do. Now, did you remember to turn off the stove in the White House?
Oof. All right, welcome to the anxiety support groups. Today we're going to be working on other people's anxieties and how they don't affect you. Oh God, my stove!
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to have celebrated the life of our wonderful departed grandmother, Denise, who died mysteriously from carbon monoxide poisoning. Oh shit, I forgot the stove again. Okay, give me a second.
Oh, God.
Alright, come on. I gotta defeat this boss. Come on. Shoot, I'm in a minute. Come on. Come on, don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
G4.
What?
Left over.
Why do you say that? Oh.
Did I left the stove on? I really can't tell. Can somebody tell me?
You know, that priest did say that we finally exorcised the house, but I'm convinced it's still in the stove. I really am. Did I leave it on?
Oh my god.
I think I might have left it on, guys. I'm pretty sure I left the stove on. Yep, it's definitely on. It's totally on.
God.
Oh, that was such a fun, 5-6 hours in VR chat tonight. Oh my god. Shit, did I leave the stove on? Based on a true story.
Oh god.
Hey, let's set off fireworks in the kitchen. Wait, did somebody leave the stove on?
I actually did leave the stove on for 4 hours once before.
Oh man.
While I was in VR chat.
All right. The next scene that we are going to have is going to be unlikely things to hear on the subway.
Shit, did I leave the stove on?
That's very likely.
This is the cleanest, most efficient subway I have ever been on.
Yes! I'm gonna be a father, everyone! Woohoo! My sister's pregnant!
What?
Hi. I see that you're sitting here. I'm going to respect your personal space and not just awkwardly bump up against you as many times as I can. You feel. Thank you for writing.
By the way, I will be disappointed if every single one of you haven't gone and checked your stove.
Wow. There's been a surprising lack of crackheads on the subway tonight.
Next stop,
Oh, nice, Sil.
hell.
Cool.
Next stop, hell.
This is your captain speaking.
All trains are running on schedule.
Ouch.
Wait, where is he? Where is he? Francis, now calm down. What are you looking for? I'm looking for the hobo that's jerking it in the corner. He's always here. What? Where is he? I miss him.
He's the highlight of my Wednesdays.
All right, so is that going to be a foot long or 6" for you today?
Speaking of that hobo, jeez. Hi, I'm a wealthy socialite, and I also smell exceptionally well and not at all like urine. I give out free money on the subway.
Captain T minus 5, 4.
It's a great day at Chick-fil-A. Can I take your order?
I swear to God, if y'all don't keep it down back there, I'll turn this train around right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 10 p.m. Eastern, so we're going to go wave at Stamped Steel as we pass his house. Hey, Stamp, nice seeing you again today, bud.
Listen, I know that sliced piece has been stuck on the floor for like 4 days, but I'm totally gonna eat it.
Ugh.
So good.
I knew a guy who did that.
I forgot what I was gonna
Oh. At McDonald's. Ugh. Not pizza, obviously.
Oh wow, I woke up at my stop. Convenient.
This is just like my model train set at home.
We ask that you please not inflate the life jackets until after you have exited. Thank you.
Wow, all these messages written on the walls of the subway, and all of them are actually wholesome messages and nothing sexual.
No one be alarmed. I can find my Wi-Fi.
Oh, hey, a person who looks like they want to really be here right now.
This is the A Train Downtown Expressway. The Wi-Fi password is everyone free Wi-Fi. Everyone free Wi-Fi with a 1. That is a 1, not O-N-E, a 1.
I wonder if Elon Musk will be my new dad. Because I can't speak English.
Ah! 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 Sorry, I don't really do well with tunnels. Ah!
Hi, everyone, and we'd like to thank you for coming on the New York subway system today.
Oh, God.
Get it? Because it's New York. Do I ever hear a fucking thank you when I get on the subway? No. Do I ever hear a fucking thank you when I do anything for anyone in New York? No.
It's okay, bud. It's okay.
Well, with attitudes like
It's okay.
that,
It's okay, man.
Tired of it,
It's
man.
it's okay.
Tired
It's
of
okay. I know they're terrible
I just
people.
want
I
to hear
know.
thank you or
I know.
well,
I know they're terrible people. It's
Just
okay.
once.
It's okay. Come on. I know. Come on. Come
Do
on,
you know
bud.
how
Come on.
hard it is to have moved here from the Midwest
I know.
and just
I know. I understand. I understand.
Like, I walked by a
understand.
dude
Come on.
just
Come
on
on.
the
Let's go to
sidewalk,
Dairy Queen.
and
Let's
he
go get you a
looks at
Blizzard.
me
Come on. Come on.
like
Come
I'm
on.
just
Come on. It's okay.
absolute
I
trash.
understand.
I don't know what to do anymore.
They're
Sir,
terrible
you guys are
people.
blocking the doorway. I'm gonna have to ask you to go.
Go
We gotta get the
fuck
train moving. You
yourself.
guys
Get
gotta
the
go.
fuck
No, we
out.
gotta go. We gotta go.
I don't know what's the
Baby
problem.
made
Why does everyone
Noopsie.
treat me like garbage?
Oh, dude. Hey, sweetie, you want some good fresh eating dinner? I'll make you something sweet when we get home. Mm-hmm. Cook you up some nice barbecue and maybe some pancakes. Come on, come with me. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm done with this here.
Homeless man saying
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Very disheveled beard.
Oh, that's messed up. Flush.
Man, all the children on this car are exceptionally quiet.
Nope, can't do that one. Let's go. All right, that's the end of that one. Let's go.
All right. The last one for tonight is going to be odd things to list on your resume. Odd things to list on your resume.
I've shit on every major form of public transportation in the United States of America and Hawaii.
Hawaii.
All right, and so I do community service on the weekends. I like to help my grandmother around the house when I can. I jerk off competitively. I don't know what to say.
Competitive.
It's a sport.
So, former jobs include retail associate. I did a stint at an amusement park and prostitution. Yeah, the basics.
The basics.
You know, I've never lost a game of Mario Party 2. It's pretty impressive, I know, man.
I have never touched a PlayStation in my life. It's sad but true.
I spend 8 hours a day playing VRChat.
I I spend 8 hours a day watching people play VRChat.
So you know they say there's casual sex out there, but like that to me that implies that there is in fact secretly somewhere a ranked competitive sex scene. And I was yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
sorry about that, bud. I'll catch you after the interview. Yeah.
No. That is my name, DB
Okay.
Cooper. Yeah,
Okay,
I haven't
Zelenos.
worked in a long while.
No, yes, I'm very outgoing. I used to have a job with NASA. I've only burned down 6 houses in this past week via the stove, but it's a new personal best.
Over 4 hours a single game of Roblox. Said that if I committed something I put my mind against.
I have VIP status and 2 different Twitch streams.
All right, and something that I'm good at. Well, I'm good at. I'm very determined. I've tried to suck my dick 6 times, and I've only cracked a rib once.
Oh God.
Only once. You're not trying hard enough. We need.
And we're going for 7 tonight.
This is from Zelonos in the chat. I joined a cult on VRChat involving Knuckles.
No, that's correct. That's my name. That's my name, Jimmy Hoffa. Do you guys have a union?
I'm I'm really hardworking, really independent. Uh-oh. Baby made an oopsie.
Oh, fuck.
The only reason for this job is because I gave $10,000 Pokemon. I need more money. I'm about to go broke. I need more money to give more money to Pokemon.
I play Shrek Super Slam on the PlayStation 2 competitively.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
Also from Zelonos in the chat, I have the lowest time on every dating sim, including Doki Doki.
No, that is my name, Amelia Earhart. I will travel, but not to Bermuda.
Did not go well.
You see it right there. I helped Captain Blackrock. You've probably heard of Captain Blackrock. We helped a guy not move around anymore. You probably saw that telephone on TV.
Come on.
There he is right there.
There it is.
I've mastered in all 50 states and the provinces of Canada.
Oh, so you okay? Yep. I'm the guy that said he was sucked his dick 6 times, only cracked a rib once. So you wanna know a personal talent of mine? Okay. Well, I can fit my entire fist in my mouth if I try.
You're not getting this job unless you do it.
I'm a very helpful kind of person. I've actually raised money to tranquilize 2 people, and we've hit both of those goals. So, everything's going pretty well.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, Margaret Thatcher just does it for me.
Yo, me too, son.
Right?
Ruth Bader Ginsburg too. She's a fox.
Yes. My name is Iman Anis, and I once received a Twitch donation for $10,000 from that guy right over there.
Well, yes, I did seduce Colonel Sanders in that very popular video game, I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-looking good dating simulator.
I have 3,000 hours in Toontown Online.
Oh, shit. 2 times the shit.
Oh no.
Hi, my name is Markiplier, and this is my resume.
Oh god.
Alright, well.
So, yeah, I ran a marketing company, and then I quit my marketing job to just dress up in dress for people online.
Oof.
I ran improv.
So, when it comes to dealing with entitled people, I am a self-expert. I have a body count of 50 Karens that I've all murdered inside of a Walmart.
God.
This is only for a couple people in the room, and I apologize ahead of time. Cheeseburger!
Cheeseburger.
I ought to go back to the line. I forgot
I forgot my Tupac.
All right, and so that's it. That's my resume. Anything else you need from me? Oh, the neck brace. Right. Attempt number 8.
I thought there was a cheeseburger emoji on here, but
It says I voted. It says I voted. That means I'm a respectable citizen.
Yeah, no, I had a great time. Yeah, that's right. It does say it. I did tip the iceberg on Club Penguin. You're welcome.
This has been my resume. Please like and subscribe.
I have managed to watch every Fortnite live event live. Oh.
I am the absolute most perfect person for this job. On my resume, it says that I have won every 1v1 on Rust.
That's right, I speed ran Math Blasters. I came in 25th.
Oh, God.
It's still pretty good. Cheeseburger!
I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
I posted a Minion meme on Facebook, and it got 20 likes, and one of them was my mom.
You go, son!
I ran the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
Nice, nice.
I've held in a shit for the past week.
Impressive.
I haven't stopped shitting for the past week.
God.
I kept coming up with more jokes for improv. Just kept going too long.
I kept repeating nonsense. Cheeseburger!
Attempt number 9.
Alright. With that, that is going to be the end of improv.
I always interrupt the host of improv with stupid. Oh, sorry.
Nice.
But attempt number 10?
No, the doctor said if he did it again, he would most assuredly drop dead. Attempt number 11. Let's go.
My resume for Catboy Hooters.
Jesus. All right, but like I said, with that, that's going to be the end of
Coming
improv.
up to improv tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a picture. Yeah.
Everybody jump up on stage for a quick picture.
Picture time.
Let's try this one. I actually don't need to take shit.
Can someone get me? I'm down.
It's picture time.
Okay, I'm.
Get the picture.
I'm gonna suck money on my dick.
I am.
All right, give me a second for the poof. Hold on.
I've got my camera in position whenever everyone's ready.
Tails.
Wow.
Tails. Tails is AFK.
Three-fourths of you gone.
I think Tails is
Why is the forest so noisy?
You get closer, Chuck. See.
Someone call Kale
Call them
the curse.
cute. They'll wake up.
Tails is so cute. Yeah.
Tails, you can't.
Okay. They're AFK. They're AFK. Let's just.
Come on stage. I'll post the Tails
Ev-
homers.
All right.
She's not at the computer.
Can we all go around, Tails?
Okay.
Cheeseburger.
Son of a bitch.
Alright.
That'd be awesome.
All right. So are we? Do we want to do that, Rexy? Or
I don't know. It's up to you.
Are we taking the fucking
okay, we're just taking the picture. We're just taking the picture. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Let's go.
And then I'll take a separate picture of Tails.
There we go.
Yeah,
Picture's gonna be funny.
Everybody get through Tails. Come on.
Cheeseburger.
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 Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. Corn.
Tails says you all to go fuck yourself.
Try this establishmentarianism.
Okay, there we go.
You are absolutely right.
If you are not a member of our Discord, feel free to join. The link is up above me. And please vacate the stage. Everyone mostly has. Okay.
So, a few points of order. At some point, there will be a server meeting where we will discuss emotes that will be put into the server. We will also be discussing different things that happened in the improv in the future and taking suggestions and all that fun stuff. We will also be planning very shortly to do another
workshop.
God damn it, what's the word?
Workshop.
Thank you, workshop. JO sesh. Wait, no, workshop. We're going to do another workshop. And for those of you that would like to gain a little bit more confidence with your improving or gain a little bit more knowledge on how games are played and better improve your abilities, please come to that. It's really great. Otherwise, if you'd rather not go to that but would like that information anyway, I'm sure Jane can repost the YouTube link, or I can repost the YouTube link to the video that currently stands, but we will be doing a updated version of that. And that is all. Thank you.
The server meeting
next week?
This I don't remember, to be honest. The server meeting will probably be on Saturday the 27th. We have not decided what time yet. So
Yes, but it will be on Saturday the 27th. We haven't decided the time, but it will be that Saturday. So
update will be in the Discord. Yep.
That's correct. Thank you.
No, it's chaotic next week.
It's chaotic?
Next week.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
It's chaotic next week. Yay.
Attempt number 12.
If he makes it, yes. Your work situation's kind of up in the air, right?
Number 15.
Yeah.
Wait, Skrillex. You suck. Come here, Astro. Come here. No, stay right there. Stay right there. Please. Do it.
Number 15.
Oh, God.
That's
the
how a
last thing you
professional does
want
it.
on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus.
There you go. That's a professional.
I have an updated version. Number 16.
Number 16. Shut the fuck up. I didn't.
God.
I swear to God, if that kid doesn't shut up, I'm gonna take a shovel to his head.
Oh my God. Oh man.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What in the... All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Bobaka, how are you? oop, 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 oop. Good to see you, as always. Have fun. Cool. Like your new avatar. All right. Good talk. All right.
Yeah, I got the quest. I found the cable that works, thankfully.
Thanks for joining, Zelonos. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you back. Anyway, thanks again, everyone, for showing up. Gonna go ahead and sign off. This is also probably. Oh God!
Stream, I really appreciate. Oh, sorry. I'll just leave. I'll leave.
This is also probably the last time that I will be on this Oculus, because I have a Valve Index coming very soon. So very excited about that. And this Oculus will be going to our friend Shadow Sage, who has been in improv quite often. Uh-oh, here comes Mason. Puns incoming.
Hello. It's
Hello.
So good to see you.
You too. Where's the
I
pun
want
in
to ask you a
that?
question.
Yeah, what's up? Here it comes.
Why does the forest make a lot of noise?
Here it comes. Why?
Because the trees bark.
What? Oh, forest. Okay, I thought you said force. The force, like Star Wars. I'm like, I don't.
Sorry, I mean, if I had said anything, the joke really would have been forced.
Should I block him?
I didn't know we were playing Minecraft, but okay. I'm not sorry.
Kicked. No, I'm just kidding.
Not sorry.
I know you're not sorry. Oh my God. Oh my
You will
God.
take my puns and you will like it whether you like it or not.
Anyway, Index coming very soon. So this is the last time that I'll be here on the Oculus. My friend Shadow Sage, who has been in the improv sometimes, although she didn't make it tonight, she will be getting the Oculus. And if you guys don't know, all of the improv maps that we use are from Final Fantasy XIV, which is Shadow Sage's pretty much favorite game ever. So she will be experiencing the mind-blowing perception shift that is going from desktop into VR in her in these areas from her favorite game. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing her reaction when she gets into VR for the first time. So she will be doing so on this Oculus very soon. So
yeah, I'm excited to see her use it. It's gonna be fun.
yeah. Now it's not going to be like in the next week or two because she's actually moving right now, and she doesn't want any more boxes to add to everything else that she has to move. So she said, once I get moved, then mail it to me. So there we go. So I will.
Don't corner.
What?
What?
Hi,
Well, if
Firestorm.
you corner her, she'll feel kind of boxed in.
What?
Exactly.
How you doing, Firestorm? Yeah. Very good.
I'm alright.
Good to see you.
You know, I feel like you're kind of grassy today. I feel like you've got a lot of grass on you right now.
Cheeseburger.
Oh
You know,
God.
because you're kind of bladed, you know. Hey, what's going on?
I gotta go. So I just drop by and say
Ah,
goodbye.
shit. Okay. All right, bud. Well,
See ya,
have a
Black
wonderful
Rock.
night, all right?
Take care.
Yes. Cheeseburger.
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 VRChat needs a cheeseburger emoji. I thought it had one, but no.
They were too busy flipping it.
It wasn't well done.
Oh my God! Not you too. And he backs away.
I've been doing that a lot lately.
Oh my God.
It's been
Nice.
wonderful.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You two
I mean, it
should
takes two to
co-host
tango.
together. You two should co-host together and play off each other.
That's not a bad idea.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, since I will be doing that, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
No, not at all. Oh,
There you
God.
go.
Oh, I don't. Oh, what have you done,
I
Jay?
mean, it takes two to piss off a crowd with puns.
Look, man, we're gonna play some football with the audience because we're gonna punt it back and forth. Okay.
I mean, if it was a boxing match, it would. If it was a Mexican boxing match, it would be a one-on-one.
What the fuck, Astro?
Be clipped.
If I was a partner, it would be. Oh God. Oh God.
You know, it's things like today that just make me really appreciate VRChat.
Yes.
People appreciate VRChat?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the last time I appreciated it was when I took it to the pawn shop. They said it was worth like $1.
Hey, Jane, you might want to look down here.
Oh, I did. Oh God.
Hello, Rexxy. How are you?
Oh, jeez.
It was good tonight.
I feel
And-
like a lot's going on here.
And then Bobaka Hunt is just standing in the doorway like, what the hell is happening in that room?
Yeah. Oh, good old Boba.
Oh man.
Good old
How's it
Boba.
going? Did you have fun?
Boba.
I did have fun.
Huh?
And I did have fun, and
Good.
I gave my improv instructor today your live stream link.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, no.
She watched a little bit at the end. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, cool. I hope
First, I
so.
don't know that. I also gave my parents the link.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you, I actually did have higher numbers tonight than usual, so I would be optimistic that one or more of them probably tuned in. So, yeah.
We are very sorry for what Captain Blackrock said.
I'm very sorry for what Mason said. I'm very sorry for what Mason's still saying.
Wait,
Mom and Dad, if you're watching this, I promise this is a safe environment, and Blackrock is a nice person. Sometimes.
Sometimes, yes.
Ooh, camera. Ooh, camera.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
camera.
And
Ooh,
Skrillex, everyone.
Bye, camera. Bye,
And
camera.
G4.
Bye, camera.
When you said
Bye,
it,
camera.
I heard ice instead of nice.
Ooh, camera.
Like Captain Blackrock was an ice person.
I mean, he usually does give me the cold
I want to touch
shoulder, so.
camera. I want to touch it.
Freeze him up a bit, it'll be a popsicle.
There you go.
Yay.
I mean, hey, he is a popping kind of guy.
No.
Oh, God.
Mine.
I mean, yeah, when you pop off.
If you know what I mean.
Like seriously, like Jane, I feel like we should just raise money or just like put a challenge where Mason has to not say a single pun for 24 hours.
We have done that. We have done that.
It doesn't work. It never works.
Oh.
Alright.
Leaf Risson, thank you very much for the follow. And as I recall, guys, Leaf Risson is deaf. So please put a thank you for the follow in the chat if you don't mind.
Hello.
I sent you a video.
G4 is scared.
I'll do a thumbs up.
Scared of
There
this
you
avatar.
go. Thank you.
Get to the cloud district off.
Much appreciated.
Scared of this avatar, by the way.
Goodbye.
What? Oh, God!
Jesus, it's the tallest femboy in existence.
Jane.
You know, Jane, I'm
G4
going.
is
That's a babe right behind me.
D4 is scared of this avatar because of one emote I misclicked in front of her. I'm not gonna do it on the kid. Don't put the camera on me. Don't put. I'm telling you right
Okay.
now. Don't put.
Don't worry then.
So, hold on. Let me Go over here. All right, you ready?
Well, I can't look either because my view shows on the stream as well. So, no, I'm not ready then.
Oof.
You know what's funny, Jane, is there's a real babe behind me. You know, because look right over there. I'm just going goo goos.
Now I'm thinking of every 50s cartoon when someone falls in love.
I'm not gonna do it. I promise.
This-
I promise.
Giant eyeballs and all.
If you're not a part of the VRChat community, this is what you're missing. This is what it's like all the time.
Run,
hit or miss. I guess you never
come here.
Turn her back.
Hello,
Is it a hit or
ladies.
miss?
Listen, I am half a foot tall. I'm pretty sure if we were all in a car together right now and we crashed, it would be a big Rexy.
You die.
Well, I mean, we're already in a pileup.
I'm not sorry. Already in a pileup.
I am on a fucking roll today.
Look, you may listen. You may think that I'm being a clown right now, but look at her makeup.
Hey, Mason.
Yeah.
Mason. Don't judge her makeup. She's just clowning around.
Oh God.
Okay, I'm fine now. I'm okay.
I'm sorry, Goose. You're getting a real earful, aren't you?
Stop.
Rexy, do you like puns or hate them?
You can stop at any time.
No, not at all. I can't stop because I haven't seen the signs. Plus, I'm not in my car, so there's no way I can see the signs.
Rexy, do you like puns or do you hate them?
D4, turn around.
I'm in the middle.
In the middle, okay.
I was about to say,
my God! I knew your name was Malcolm. I knew your name was Malcolm.
Oh God.
Because they're always in the middle.
Okay, come on. That one wasn't even funny. Come on.
Yes, it was. You hush.
It's only funny if you get the reference.
Hey, what's up, Boba? How you doing, QT? How you doing?
She's slap happy.
Move the camera over there.
Oh man.
Hello. Guys, look at this.
What? I don't even.
What?
Christ. You
It's a-
spin her right round, baby, right round.
No shouting and scouting.
You want to try?
See, she's spinning with anticipation.
Oh God.
Here, D4, get off. Let someone else try.
What?
You know, she loves a good if she goes to order ice cream, I bet she loves a chocolate twirl.
Jane, you try. Jane, you try. just hop on my head.
Okay.
What?
Go ahead and change. Oop.
Don't get sick.
Ah.
Jeez.
I'm sure this looks hilarious on the... Oh no, it moved my camera too, so okay. Oop.
Wow,
Woo.
the stream was taking
Tony
me
Hawk would
down.
be envious.
Yeah. Where even is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh man.
Actually, let me
Hey.
fix the camera in one place.
You okay?
Okay. Skrillex, do it one more time. Do it one more time.
Do it one more time? Alright,
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna get away from Astro because I didn't know he can
No,
get dizzy.
over here, because I've got my camera fixed right there. So, got to be like right on top of Astro, actually.
Sorry, Astro.
Are you okay, Astro?
Woo! Oh my God, it does look crazy on.
You violated the law.
I just found...
All your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Stop, criminal scum! Oh.
Alright. Here, actually, hit me one more time, Astro. Give me one good swing. Like, hit me really hard.
Oh jeez, oh no, ah, goodness.
He's dead.
Here, Jane, hit me.
Stomp.
Pickpocketing.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Stamp.
Flush.
Not stomped. Oh wait, never mind. Stamp's right here. Hey, what's up?
Did he just say?
No, don't do it. No, don't do it. No, don't do it.
Check something here.
What's F7 do?
It's like, how are you doing? Come.
Wait,
Cobra's getting pictures before we disappear.
Why won't you die?
Okay.
Why won't you die?
Wait, what is my...
I think I'm gonna.
Okay, G4, sleep well, we love you, boy.
Wait, let's not do that one.
Oh god, I'm in your shirt. Oh, I regret everything.
Here, there we go. This is better. Here you go.
Bye.
Bye,
G4.
Bye, G4.
Wait.
Hmm.
Bye. Here, Bye. Here, I'll
Waiting for
even
this
check
to
for Avatar so
load.
you
Come
just
on,
say
come
bye to me.
on.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a tiny stamp. Oh my god, it's a tiny. Wait, let me check.
All right, guys. I am out. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you guys later.
Take care, Ben. Jane.
Bye.
There we go. Tell her to see you.
Bye. Good to see you.
Bye, Jane.
Bye. G4. Jane.
Just,
Bye, Goose.
hope you have a great day. Hope tomorrow's not gray.
Need to go. The boy has removed his nappy in his sleep. Oh no! Hang on 1 second, Anne, if you can. I'm sorry. I will tell you about this world later. But I just want you to have a quick look. I love this world. All right, so that will do it for us for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, another improv down. Next week will be chaotic. I am out of rotation for hosting for now because my work is a little bit too chaotic at the moment. So things are just still too crazy. I'm able to attend improv, but whether I can actually devote the energy for hosting it is kind of a different matter. So anyway, thanks once again. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Take care.